You want to stop dealing with all your other life issues and just put this on your face? Yes, yes, little Tarte palette, I would like to do that, but the thing is I have responsibilities and I'm sleep deprived and I don't eat enough and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, hello, my name is Brittany and my channel name is pronounced TARTEIST. Today's video, as I'm sure you gathered from the title and the thumbnail, is going to be a review-ish, mini review slash demo on the TARTEIST Pro Glow Kit. This is their highlight and contour palette. This is not a new item, but this is a new item to me. If you haven't seen before, I'll link it above here. I did do a review on the Pro Glow To Go, which is the mini travel size version of that, and it was a very popular video. People really liked it. It surprised me very much. I think it's my most viewed video of all time. But anyways, I never planned to get this giant Pro Glow palette, but I got it in my FabFitFun box, and I figured that if people have been interested in the smaller version, they might be interested in this version, and since a bunch of people probably just got this in their FabFitFun, they might want to know how to use it. They might be curious about looking it up, so I thought I'd put up a little video for reference for you. So that's what we're going to do today. That's why my face is all pale. I don't have any highlighter on. I don't have any bronzer on. I just have on my powder foundation and a little concealer and lipstick and eyes, and yeah. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out new videos almost every week. It's supposed to be every week unless I'm having a bad week, which like last week. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on whatever's hot, and you will need to be subscribed to be entered. So if you want a chance at possibly winning something free, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, which is also free. So, you know, win-win. If you're curious about my life beyond YouTube, I'll put on the screen here. My Instagram and Twitter are Bratterstein here. I am very active on Instagram stories. That's like my daily jam. So if you want to see things that I do, that's the place to go. And then if you're interested in fitness, I'll put my fitness Instagram here. It is Fatterstein, like Bratterstein, but Fatterstein, because I was fat. Get it? Fatterstein. Bratterstein. And anyways, I think it's time that we just go ahead and get into this video, because that's what you're here for, is to see what I think and see swatches and all that of this. So do you want me to go ahead and do that? I think we should do that. Let's do that right now. If you would like to see what I think of the TARTEIST. If you would like to see what I think of the TARTEIST Pro Glow, not to go, just full size palette, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's just bust into this palette and get started, huh? Are you excited? I'm excited. I've been wanting to use this. It's been a couple weeks now, and it's just been sitting there waiting for me to film with it. Like, hey, you want to stop dealing with all your other life issues and just put this on your face? Yes, yes, little Tarte palette, I would like to do that, but the thing is I have responsibilities and I'm sleep deprived and I don't eat enough and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Alright, so this is the packaging here. It's actually really cool. It opens up like a little book. No, it opens up like a little book. You can't see anything like that. And it's got mirrors on the sides there, which is pretty cool. Oh, and it's got a little plastic thing on it for protection, which is also pretty cool, right? Right. Okay, cool. And the mirrors fold back here so I can actually show you the shades. These are the shades here. It looks like it comes with 4 highlighters in different tones, a cream bronzer contour, and a powder bronzer contour. I'm excited. Oh, I wish I had known. I put on powder foundation, so I can't use the cream, so I will go in with this one, but I've been getting much more into cream products lately, like putting on the cream bronzer, highlight, blush, and then putting my powder foundation over it, which is light coverage, and it sets them down. It makes it nice and pretty. I might have to do like a whole cream video. Is anyone interested in that? Let me know down below if you're interested in that. Also, in case you were curious about pricing on this palette, it retails for $45, and I know for sure you can get it on the Sephora website, because I just checked, and I'm assuming, as it is a Tarte product, you can get it on the Tarte website as well, right? I'll link down below where you can get it in case you are curious. But let's go ahead and put it on my face. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this big old bronzy brush. This is from Crown. And I'm just going to dip into the shade here. This is called Sculpt. It is a nice, coolish toned, bronzy, contoury shade. All right, and let's just like apply it to my cheeks and see how it goes, right? I guess that's just what you do. Pull my little hairs back. Got bangs, in case you didn't notice that. Okay. I don't know how pigmented this is, so let's be careful so I don't ruin my face. Whew, that is nice. My little bangs are being crazy. Ignore them, please. I'm training them still, as they are new. Whoops, didn't want to get that Marc Jacobs bronzer mirror in the frame. Alright, so that's one side of my face sufficiently bronzed. I think it looks pretty nice. There it is with no bronzer. There it is with bronzer. Just warm me up a little bit. Make me look a little less dead than I looked before. I think it's pretty. Let me go ahead and do the other side. So there it is bronzerless, and now let's just go ahead and that's noise. The jawline looks good. Alright, so that's my face with bronzer on both sides. I think that's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think it looks nice. I think it works well with my skin tone. I don't think it's too cool or too warm. I thought it might be too cool based on the pan, because like in the pan it does look fairly cool. It looks pretty light too, but on me it's showing up pretty well. I don't know how well that color would do on other skin tones. I will do like some arm swatches so you can compare and see, because it's like blended out on my face will be different than the swatch. But I think I'm going to take a smaller brush and like contour more specifically so we can get a feel for that as well. Alright, now for contour I'm going to take this Luxie 660. This is a precision foundation brush, which please tell me how you're going to use this on foundation. I don't understand it, but that's what it's marketed for. But it's like the perfect little tapered brush for contour in the cheeks. So whew, that is a contour. I need to clean that up. Oh my god. Let me do the other side first, and then I'll clean it up together. What am I doing? Alright, let's get down here to even it out a bit for the rest of my face. On the sides of my nose, under the nose, across the top. There it goes. So it's at least evened out, but I need to like clean it up a bit. But look at that. That causes a shadow, right? Sorry, I never look at the camera. God darn it. As I was saying, it definitely causes a shadow. I think I need to clean it up slightly with some powder, but as far as it goes, tell me that doesn't look like a pretty good contour. I feel like I'm looking sucked in. The highlighting powders in here does look like it's got a little shimmer in it. Let me see if it's meant to be like a highlighter for like the cheekbones or like a highlighter for matte sections of your face. You know what I'm trying to say. So when I put, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So what I'm gonna do here is go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder here and clean up under my cheekbones. So I'm gonna take that powder on this little BH Cosmetics flat brush that has no name and just clean it up down here. This brush, I actually did a video on all BH Cosmetics, which I will link above there, and I use this brush kit. It's a very good brush kit. There we go, look at that. Oof. Oof. Damn. Okay, so while this powder kind of sits and does its thing before I dust it away, let's go ahead and put some highlight on my cheekbones, which I'm very excited for. I'm first going to go in with that shade that I just swatched Strobe that looked more glossy. This hand? Did I wipe it off? Guess I wiped it off. So I'm going to do that one first because I feel like it's going to be a little too light for what I'm wanting. I mean, it'll depend. It looks like it's more of a day-to-day highlight, and then I'll pop more one right on the top. So let's go ahead and do that. So for highlighter today, I'm going to take my little Real Techniques setting powder brush. I love this brush. I have 2 of these, and they're great for highlighter. I used them in a video where I tested the J Cat You Glow Girl highlighters. I'll link them up there, but these apply highlighter like nobody's business. Let's go ahead in with Strobe. Oh, it's a bit powdery, but I also was like, you know, aggressive like I am. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay. Okay, sorry. I guess get my life together. Let's just put some highlighter on. I can't get over how intense that contour looks right now. It won't look that weird when I'm done, I promise. let's go ahead and pop her on. Okay, she's cute. It's a cute little highlight. Ooh. Oh, I like that. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. What? Let's do the other side. Let's do the other side. This is so pretty. I'm sorry, I'm like blown away because this one is the one I was kind of like, oh, it'll be fine, but I'm not gonna love it. And now I'm just like, are you kidding me? Do I not know anything? Okay. Paint me surprised because this is gorgeous. It is, however, very powdery. But I'm a Neanderthal and I'm aggressive, so. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Real Techniques stippling brush. I like to use this to like mix all my powders together, and I'm going to dust off that and try to make the contour not so aggressive. Okay, there you go. Look at that. See? Boom. See, if you ever over apply, there are ways to fix it. And if it's really way too much, you could use that Wet n Wild powder and put it over everything, and that would have done the same. But see? It looks nice now. That contour color is nice on me, and I feel sufficiently chiseled. I haven't contoured in a while since I got so into bronzing, but I miss it because I loved contouring my cheeks. It used to be my favorite thing to do, by far. All right, as much as I love this highlighter. Oh, look at, do you guys see my boo-boo? Isn't that terrible? I ripped my skin off of my knuckle deadlifting today, and it really hurt quite a bit, and it sucked, but I love to deadlift, so what are you gonna do? Speaking of which, last week, I uploaded a Fitness Friday deadlift video, which I will link above here. Ever since I learned how to do the cards, I just want to do the cards so much. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay, anyway, as much as I love this, I'm gonna, for the sake of the video, put one more on top. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade Stunner. I feel like that's gonna be the best on my skin tone. And I'm gonna pop that on the highest point right there, where that beautiful highlighter is. And I'm just gonna, you know, dust this beige off. And we'll just tap into Stunner. This one looks more intense, so I didn't so aggressively, because I don't want to make my face that intense, you know? I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just like sitting here hanging out with Dud Cat Velasquez, so he doesn't care what I look like. He loves me the way I am. All right, let's just, every time, stop it. Every time. Let's go ahead and, ooh. That is quite shimmery. Holy crap. Okay. I mean, not like shimmery in a bad way, just like, look at my cheekbones. They are here. You are going to see them. I have put work into them. Look at them. Okay, and now the other side. It's so pretty. I don't know why I didn't expect this to be this pretty, but my goodness. It is beautiful. Oh. Oh. Okay, I need to calm down and do my nose. Oh my god, these bangs are not. So, my bangs are not wanting to cooperate because they're actually cut to be like this, but I haven't styled them today because, as you saw, I did that cool, like, glitter brow and I didn't want to cover it. So, forgive me that they are stupid. So stupid. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and highlight my nose, and for that I'm going to use this little dual-ended Anastasia brush from one of the palettes. You know, they always put this brush in. This little piece is perfect for that. So I guess for this, I'll take this shade here. We'll see how that works on my skin. This is Lit. We'll see how this matches with my skin tone. Let's use as many of them as possible. Whew. That's pretty. Let's see. It's a little gold, so you got to go a little light-handed on my skin tone at least, but if you're deeper than me, this will be beautiful. Sorry if you can hear my husband and my brother-in-law out there. They're playing video games, and what am I gonna do? Tell them to leave the house? You know, they're not gonna do it, so. Okay, so that is actually a little too dark for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop some of that first shade Strobe right on top to lighten it up, because that one's pretty white. There we go. Okay, so mixing those two together would totally work for me, which I actually mix highlights all the time. So I'm going to mix them to do my Cupid's bow. That's pretty. I can't really do my brow because I got glitter highlight there, so I guess that's my whole face. Alright, so now that we have done the application portion, let me go ahead and give you some quick swatches, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on this palette. Okay, for swatching purposes, I'm going to go in this order. Do, just so you know when I'm swatching them what they are, but I'll also tell you the names, obviously. The first one we have here is Lit. Below that, we're going to have Strobe. Next, we're going to have Fire, which is the only one I didn't use on my face because it's too deep for my skin tone, but that would be beautiful on someone tanner than me, for sure. Next, we have Stunner, which is that one that I topped on top of my cheekbone, which is stunning. Get it? Stunner, stunner, stunner. All right, where are we? Next, we have that liquid contour, which is in the shade Shade, and this stuff is extremely creamy. I just touched it and I was like, oh man, that feels and looks like melted milk chocolate. Am I right? I'm right. I know I'm right, so. All right, and last but not least is the contour shade we did use, which is in the shade Sculpt, which is beautiful and feels extremely soft and creamy also, by the way. And can we real quick talk about the adorableness that is Dutter's cat? Where is he? This guy right here. Beautiful, adorable, perfect human. Almost as perfect as these beautiful swatches. All right, so now that you've seen all the swatches of this here palette, get a good look, take a quick screen grab. I'm gonna go ahead and give you my outro. Cool. All right, guys, that was all the swatches and application of the not so new Tarteist Pro Glow Not To Go kit for contouring and highlighting the face. What do I think? What do I think? I think this palette is beautiful. I think the formula is consistent with the mini, which makes sense. Sometimes, you know, when there's a mini, it will be different, so the comparison is, you know, favorable. I think the contour shade in this is a little more cool than the one in the To Go one. This one has more of like a reddish base, where that one has more of a yellow base. I'd have to use them both on my cheeks to decide which one I like more, because I really do like that one. The highlighters in this one, I think I like more. I love the ones in that one, like the gold one in that. I can't remember the name, but it's stunning. It's better for my skin tone than the gold one in here, but the frickin' shade rot her. This shade, beautiful. When I looked at it in the pan, it was like the least impressive, if I'm honest, because it just looks like a, I almost thought it was going to be a powder that I could have used to clean up my cheekbones. It didn't look like it had that much shine to it, but on the face, I mean, that is mixed, but you saw it before. It's stunning, and I want to use it so much. I wasn't even sure what I was going to think of this. I was like, oh, if I don't like it, I'll gift it, but now I can't because I need that highlighter. So sorry, whoever almost got this, but it's mine now. $45 is a pretty standard price for a Tarte like palette product. I don't think it's too crazy expensive. It all depends on what your budget is. If you can afford $45 and you like those colors and you like Tarte's products, I don't think you'll be disappointed buying it. If you can't afford that, there are obviously other alternatives. The Wet n Wild contour palette's great. I've used that in the past. ColourPop has some contour palettes I haven't tried, but everything from them is great. So it really just depends on what you want. If you're in the market for something more expensive and you're just wondering if it's going to be good, the answer is yes, it is good. It is $45, but it is good. And I mean, I don't know about you, but $45 to me is okay. So it all depends on what you think is a good price. So if you think that that's a good price and you like how it looked, I mean, I like how it looks, so I think it's good. But of course, use your discretion, as it is your money, and no one can tell you what to do. And no one should tell you what to do, because you're a strong, independent person and you don't need no other person to tell you what to do. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to tell you. The formula of the highlighters is very pretty. The metallics are a little, you know, metallic-y like any other. The Strobe one and the Sculpt are both very soft, almost creamy feeling. And the contour, the cream contour, is like butter, so smooth. I'm very interested to put it on my face and see how it dries down, because it was very creamy. Very creamy. The shade was nice. It was very nice. So very nice and very creamy. And anyways, that is going to complete this video. I think the palette is good. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know down below if you have this palette and if you like this palette as well. If you have both the Pro Glow To Go and the Pro Glow, let me know which one you think is better and which contour works better for your skin tone, because I am curious about your experience as well. Please, again, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because once I hit 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will think I'm relevant, first off, and I will be doing a giveaway because of you helping me get to where I want to be. I want to help you by giving you something, right? Right. And don't forget to follow my social media. It's just Bradderstein, just like everything else, and then Fatterstein if you like fitness, which I like fitness. I like fitness, whole pizza in my mouth. And anyways, I will see you guys in my next video, which, by the way, should be the ColourPop Zodiac collection. I was going to film that today, but I couldn't pick it up from my office in time, so that is coming probably later this week. I'm going to film the crap out of it. I'm going to do a 2 looks 1 palette, so make sure to come back. And if you are still watching videos, as I suspect you are, why don't you click on one of these videos over here? These are links to videos I put up in the past, and if you click on my face over here, it'll take you again to where you can subscribe to my channel, because I didn't give you enough options for that. Okay? Okay, thank you. Bye guys.